Well, this entire past 2 episodes have been me talking about movies and shows. I'm also kind of excited about Marvel Zombies as well, but I'll continue talking about that. And technically, the 5th episode, yeah, and what is the final episode of the week. So continuing talking about shows and stuff, and me just running around because I'm tired, but also I'm energized since me drinking a bunch of stuff. I'm excited for Marvel Zombies, and then also Daredevil Born Again, because Charlie Cox is coming back. And I loved the Netflix Daredevil show and stuff. Like, season 1 and 2 were great, and then season 3 was kind of a drop-off, except for, like, when Bullseye and Daredevil fought, and it was fucking awesome. And, like, the season 3 came after The Defenders, and The Defenders was a shitty show. And Iron Fist, God, that guy could not fight whatsoever. Like, the actor for Iron Fist couldn't fight. It was just, like, disappointing as shit. I don't know. I'll probably quickly just play some bullshit down. You know what? Might as well build a beacon. I'll just place it wherever. Where should I place this thing? I'll place it over here, I guess. Nah. I will. I'll place it more over here, kind of close to the house. Not exactly close to the house, but you know what I mean. Yeah, but I'm excited for Daredevil Born Again. Because, what is it? The 3rd season of Netflix's Daredevil was actually based off of that same comic that this new Daredevil show is going to be based off of. Because Born Again was where Daredevil's girlfriend at the time betrayed his secret and sold out his secret and stuff, and she got killed, and he had to deal with all this betrayal, and it's just holy fuck, man, this is insane. I actually really want to read that comic. One of my favorite more recent Marvel comic storylines was the Immortal Hulk storyline, because that delved into why is the Hulk a thing, and how what is the reason for him existing. If you haven't watched or read anything related to that, it is a fascinating storyline, because it's just okay, so there's this being called the One Above All. Okay, I did not mean to do that. There's this being called the One Above All, who is essentially the manifestation of creation, but he has an alternate form called the One Below All, who is the manifestation of destruction, and he is the Hulk, essentially. So the One Above All created the Hulk to be his alternate form's manifestation, the manifestation of utter destruction, because in the Marvel Universe, in the comics, gamma radiation is used to destroy. Why did I even type out gamma? In real life. And then cosmic radiation, which the One Above All is made out of, is used to create. And in that, the final 2 issues of that comic line before a really, really stupid bullshit storyline comes out with the Hulk, where Dr. Banner turns the Hulk into a mech. Essentially into, a mech, which is fucking stupid. I'm not gonna get into that one. But, the Immortal Hulk is essentially a manifestation of the ideal father Dr. Banner wanted as a child, because he was abused, and that's why he has dissociative identity disorder and stuff. And so that's where like the personalities come in, because the Savage Hulk, the main Hulk everybody knows about, is his childlike personality. And pretty much all the Hulks are different parts of his personality. The Grey Hulk is more of his like sadistic nature and stuff, and his manipulative nature. And in that storyline, like the Immortal Hulk is established as being the impetus of all destruction. Pretty much destruction itself, the nature of destroying things itself, manifested into a living being. And the one above all created him to eventually destroy the universe. Completely and entirely. And the Grey Hulk becomes the new Red Hulk when in the place below all. That's where the one below all, the Hulk of the one above all. This is so fucking confusing. The Hulk of the one above all, that's where he resides. And goddamn, I'm such a fucking nerd. And Grey Hulk, Joe Fixit, as he's known in the comics, because he ends up becoming a mobster, he absorbs cosmic radiation and becomes the new Red Hulk, because at this point in the mainline comics, which takes place on Earth 616, confusing if you watch the MCU, and in Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness they called the MCU Earth 616. It still pisses me off that they did that, because I'm not going to get into that tangent. But yeah, so he becomes the new Red Hulk because Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross, who was the previous Red Hulk, died. I don't remember what events caused that. It might have been the third or fourth Secret Wars. I don't remember. But yeah. And one reason why I like the Immortal Hulk storyline is mainly because just like the body horror that goes on with it. It's fucking terrifying. Because what is it? There's because he's known as the Devil Hulk. Really, that's like the personality that is the father-like personality that Dr. Banner wanted. He's known as the Devil Hulk, and he's afraid of him. And he only shows up to protect Bruce and the other Hulks whenever it's really needed. And one of the creepiest things that happens is that when like the Hulk gets dissected, like I think, well, actually vivisected technically, and then like she is still alive and then breaks out of the jars and then encases that doctor in his body, killing him. And like the final scene with that doctor is like his hand sticking out of the still regenerating Hulk's body, and it just looks gross, as like you can tell from what the artist drew, like how his hand is slowly like getting sucked in and being made a part of the body. It's really disgusting. Who's the YouTuber that covered it? Fuck, man. I'll name the YouTube video because I'm not going to remember it. And, hang on. Immortal Hulk Comics Explained. Yeah. The YouTube channel is Comics Explained. So there is a playlist by a guy called Mental Limbo, and it has all 15 videos. So we have Return of Savage Hulk, Immortal Hulk versus Worldbreaker Hulk, Immortal Hulk versus Red Hulk, and the Devil Hulk. The Hulk meets God, that's the one above all. The one below all's full power. Immortal Hulk becomes Cosmic Hulk. Black Christmas / King in Black, the Black Christmas. Well, the King in Black, Black Christmas. I'm just naming off like the names of these. Immortal Hulk, We Believe in Bruce. The Return of the Worldbreaker. So in the comics, the Worldbreaker is the most dangerous physically because of how strong he is. If you've never read the like World War Hulk storyline, that is the most dangerous Hulk because with a single step, he almost completely destroyed the eastern seaboard of the U.S. because of how pissed he was after being betrayed by one of his friends from Sakaar. What was it, Meek in the comics? But yeah, like Bruce Banner keeps him locked away to prevent him from coming out, because if he does, he'd just destroy the world itself. So he's most afraid of that Hulk, and pretty much all the other Hulks are afraid of him because of just how physically strong he is. And then Dr. Banner is also afraid of Devil Hulk just because he's just so malicious and will do whatever he can to protect Bruce and all the other Hulks from danger. That's why he's afraid of him. Wow, this has been a lot of time just me wandering around, getting a little personal, talking about getting very personal for a couple episodes, talking about movies, and now talking about comic books. The biggest nerd shit going on here. Yeah. Scratching my neck. I'm definitely going to spend time to edit these videos. Ow, my cats. But yeah, that's me getting really, really. Yeah, when I get super interested about stuff, I will talk almost non-stop about it. But I love comics, and I mean, I have. Hang on, actually, I'll be right back, and I'm gonna take a photo of it with it right next to my face, so that way you guys can like see it, and I'll show it on screen when I get right back. All right. I'll be right back. So I have the full. Yeah, so I have the full volume of Batman Nightfall, the first volume. I don't have the second one. But if I see my ugly ass face. Oh, you can see my double chin. Ugh. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, so you see that photo. I have the entire full volume of the entire first volume of Batman Nightfall 1. The first volume of Batman Nightfall, which is an incredible fucking volume because that's when Bane breaks Batman's back and shit. It's one of my favorite volumes to read because it's the only like comic thing I have, which I do want to buy the Immortal Hulk volume stuff because I like comics and I'd rather collect the volumes instead of the individual stuff. But I haven't read it in a while. I may actually take the time to read it when I'm done like editing and stuff. I'm gonna kill this fucker. He's There's no point for him to be here. Actually, I'll just put this in my thing. Yeah, but I'm a big comic fan and stuff, so... And I like following continuity of things. I mean, I spend a lot of time watching like lore-related stuff. This episode is going to be a bit longer. I spend a lot of time watching lore-related stuff, like with Skyrim, well, with the Elder Scrolls franchise, because I love that franchise. Fallout, kind of. I mean, like FNAF as well, just because, one, it's funny to watch Matt Pat just go insane from feeling just like fucked over sometimes by Scott Cawthon, because it's just really funny watching that stuff. You know what? I'll open this. Uh-huh! Yes, please. Free trinket. Vindicator helmet, okay. Red stained glass. Glass pane. Gray shulker. Okay. Okay. I don't need a grave trap. I don't need that. I already have that. I can't do anything with you. Okay. I didn't pick that up, did I? Nope. Alright. But yeah. I just like watching a lot of like lore related stuff and just like theories about a bunch of stuff. I mean, like Matt Pat's whole stuff about like the lore of Minecraft. I find it fascinating because like if you look at like there's one video, I don't remember the name of it, but there's one video that somebody made that combined all three numbered music discs, 5, 11, and 13. And if like you listen to that video, like his whole theory of how, the warden was accidentally brought into the world because one of the ancient builders, as he calls them, tried to build a portal to a new dimension, and it fended off the like it killed the Wither, but like you hear like the character breathing and just like zombies in the background and all that shit. And like you combine all three of them, it makes a lot of sense. At the same time, it's theory crafting, so it's just like this whole thing. I don't know what else. Yeah, I'm like so excited. Just like talk about movies and comics and stuff. God, I really want to read Nightfall again. Jesus. But yeah, I think that's kind of it. Well, this video is gonna be like almost 4 minutes longer than most of the other ones. Yeah, but anyways, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this week's like the videos for this week's videos for the series. I've actually been having a lot of fun with it. I feel again a lot better mentally. So let me take a screenshot of this. And that will be the thumbnail for the final episode of this week. And then episode 4 will not have a thumbnail. That's just how it's going to be. But yeah. Again, I hope you guys have enjoyed the videos for the series this week. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.